Hi viewers, my name is Jasvini Narayanan and I'm a teacher at SMK Methodist ACS Yawan. Today, I would like to talk about one of the books I have read. The title of the book is Who Moved My Cheese? This book is written by Dr. Spencer Johnson. Spencer Johnson is one of the world's leading authors of inspirational writing. He has written many New York Times bestsellers, including the worldwide phenomenon Who Moved My Cheese? His works have become cultural touchstones and are available in 40 languages. Who Moved My Cheese was published on September 8, 1998, which is a motivational business fable. This book is written for all ages and this story takes less than an hour to read, but its unique insights will last a lifetime. Who Moved My Cheese is a simple parable that reveals profound truths. It's an amusing and enlightening story of 4 characters who live in a maze and look for cheese to nourish them and make them happy. As you turn the pages, you will find 3 sections in this book. In the first, a gathering. Former classmates talk at a class reunion about trying to deal with the changes happening in their lives. The second section is the story of Who Moved My Cheese, the core of the book. In the third section, a discussion. People discuss what the story meant to them and how they are going to use it in their work and in their lives. This story features 4 characters: 2 mice, Sniff and Scurry, and 2 little people, human metaphor, Ham and How. They live in a maze, a representation of one's environment, and look for cheese, representative of happiness and success. Cheese is a metaphor for what you want to have in life. For example, a good job, a loving relationship, money or possessions, health or spiritual peace of mind. The maze is where you look for what you want. Perhaps the organization you work in or the family or community you live in. The problem is that cheeses keep moving. Every day, the mice and the little people spend time in the maze looking for their own special cheese. The mice sniff and scurry, possessing only simple, rodent brains but good instincts, searched for the hard, nibbling cheese they liked, as mice often do. The 2 people, Ham and How, used their brains filled with many beliefs to search for a very different kind of cheese, with a capital C, which they believed would make them feel happy and successful. As different as the mice and the little people were, they shared something in common. Every morning, they each put on their jogging suits and running shoes, left their little homes, and raced out into the maze, looking for their favorite cheese. The maze was a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, some containing delicious cheese. But there were also dark corners and blind alleys leading nowhere. It was an easy place for anyone to get lost. However, the 2 little people, Ham and How, used a different method that relied on their ability to think and learn from their past experiences. Although they would sometimes get confused by their beliefs and emotions. Eventually, in their own way, they all discovered what they were looking for. They each found their own kind of cheese one day at the end of one of the corridors in Cheese Station C. In the story, the characters are faced with unexpected change in their search for the cheese. One of them eventually deals with change successfully and writes what he has learned on the maze walls for you to discover. You will learn how to anticipate, adapt to, and enjoy change, and be ready to change quickly whenever you need to. Sometimes we may act like Sniff, who sniffs out change early, or Scurry, who scurries into action, or Ham, who fears and denies change, or How, who learns to adapt in time when he sees change can lead to something better. Have you identified yourself sniffing, scurrying, hemming, and hawing? Perfect, I did too. All these characters are within us. Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson gives you valuable lessons on how to prepare for a major life change. Why thinking like a simple mouse may help you reach your goals, and how to visualize your goals to improve your chances of attaining them. The key message in this book: if there's one thing we know about life, it's that change is inevitable. So, how do you handle change? To not only cope but thrive in a changing environment, you'll need to develop the kind of attitude and mindset that makes adapting to change less frightening and more rewarding. One thing that I like about the book is the motivational quotes written in every piece of cheese. Reading these quotes help you stay positive, adapt, and overcome hurdles in your life. I would highly recommend this book as it is a great source of inspiration and gives us strength to accept changes in our personal as well as professional life. It is a must read for everyone who is change resistant or for everyone in general. I hope each time you reread Who Moved My Cheese, you will find something new and useful in it, as I do, and that it will help you deal with change and bring you success. Whatever you decide success is for you. I hope you enjoy what you discover, and I wish you well. Remember, move with the cheese. Thank you for watching. Bye.